road in that beat-up Ford. The plans ahead, no time restored. A suitcase full of second-hand dreams, two reckless hearts chasing moonbeams. Your feet on the dash, you hummed a tune, a kiss beneath the Georgia moon. You said, let's never settle down. I smiled and drove to the next town. Every mile with you felt brand new, the dust in our hair, a sky so blue. From gravel roads to Mountain View, I'd go forever, just us two. We lived on loving old motel beds, shared broken toast and dreams half said. You stitched torn jeans, I worked odd jobs. We counted blessings through the sobs. We danced to jukebox songs at night. Your eyes still made the world feel right. We didn't have much cash or time, but your soft hand always found mine. Every mile with you through the strain, through borrowed shoes and morning rain, through heartbreak's door, skies of gray. You turned each detour into stay. The baby came and came one more. We hung their socks on thrift store doors. You read by lamplight, sang so sweet. I worked 3 jobs to make ends meet, but love was thick like cornbread warm, a steady fire in every storm. We laughed, we cried, we grew, we fought, but never lost what time had taught. Every mile with you through the strain, through them when we had to roam, each back road bridge and winding bend. You are the start, you'll be the end. I remember flat tires and phone calls, hospital nights and high school halls. But somehow, even when dreams fell, you'd look at me and all was well. Now we sit on this porch swing slow, watch grandkids laugh and lilies grow. Your hair's gone silver, mine's gone thin, but our hearts still race deep within. We hold hands just like way back when, still whisper secrets now and then. You make tea, I hum old tunes, we watch the rise and fall of the moons. Every mile with you side by side, through every low and every pride. From dirt-stained boots to Sunday best, your love has always passed the test. And if you go before I do, I'll leave a light, I'll wait for you. And when it's my turn to move on, I'll walk the road where you have gone. We meet beneath the sky so wide, the stars that blink where angels hide. And once again, with nothing due, I'll take another mile with you. Every mile with you was a song, even when the ride felt long. Through all the years and all we knew, there's nowhere I'd rather be than with you. We lived on loving old motel beds, shared broken toast and dreams half said. You stitched torn jeans, I worked odd jobs. We counted blessings through the sobs. Every mile with you.
You walked into the feed store door, boots all dusty, heart unsure. I tipped my hat, you smiled so shy. Right then I knew you'd change my sky. You said you liked the way I spoke, and laughed when my old truck just broke. We sat on bales and shared sweet tea, and you gave half your heart to me. Still yours in every way, through fields of gold and skies of gray. From our first laugh to final day, my heart's been yours, come what may.
We found a house with wooden floors, fix leaky pipes and painted doors. You canned the peaches, I fixed the gate. We stayed up talking far too late. You read the kids their bedtime tale, while I patched fences, mended rail. Through every chore, through every prayer, I looked for you, and you were there. Still yours through every trial, through sleepless nights and baby smiles. Even when words would drift away, our quiet love would always stay. There came a year when crops went dry, and bills stacked up to kiss the sky. But we held hands through every doubt. You calmed my storms and smoothed them out.
We lost your dad one bitter fall. I held you tight through grief's long call.
And when my brother left too soon, you sang beneath the harvest moon.
Still yours through every ache, through every bend our hearts could break. No fire, no flood, no heavy rain could wash away our old refrain. Remember that day on the county hill? You said, even if we lose it all, I will. That was the promise, pure and plain, to choose each other again and again. Now silver threads weave through your hair, but you still dance with no one there. We hum our song on the porch each night, and toast the stars with candlelight.
You bring me soup, I warm your feet. You talk of dreams we're yet to meet. And in the mirror's soft decay, I see the girl I met that day. Let you down by the sycamore shade, barefoot dreams and plans we made. You laughed and skipped some stones that day, and washed my empty past away. That river knew us before we did, two hearts running like reckless kids. We carved our names on bark so wide, promised to never leave each other's side. Down where the river knows our name, where sunlight flickers and hearts became. Through every bend, through joy and flame, you're still my fire, you're still the same. We built a shack with our bare hands, out past the line of city plans. Raised some chickens, fixed that roof, made a home without needing proof. Your hair would shine in that morning light, I'd kiss your cheek before the first bite. We prayed, we danced, we lost, we won, but never lost the setting sun. Down where the river runs so slow, we found the strength to let love grow. Where lilies bloom and bluebirds sing, you gave my life, it's everything. There were times we had just beans and rice, counted change and rolled the dice, but you still looked at me with grace, like I was king of time and space. I worked long days, your hands were sore, but we never closed that screen porch door. You'd watch the kids run down the lane and hum our song through joy and pain. Down where the river kissed our feet, we learned what makes a love complete. Not gold, not fame, just steady hands and promises that still withstand. I remember floods and summer drought, we weathered all without a doubt. Your hand in mine through thick and thin, the river kept our secrets in. Now silver lines your windswept hair, but your eyes still catch me unaware. We rock and hum that old refrain while starlight falls on window pane. Our grandkids fish down by the shore, where we once dreamt of something more. But turns out more was here all along, in love that made two hearts so strong. Down where the river meets the sky, you held me close when I cried. Where time slows down and trees still sway, I'd marry you again today. And when I leave before your time, don't cry, just sit where we watch the pines. I'll be the breeze that...
You didn't say a single word, just smiled and let your eyes be heard. In that glass the world stood still, the fields were hushed, the wind grew still. I tipped my hat, said evening ma'am, you laughed and said, well here I am. Since that day, since that sweet June, I live beneath your quiet moon. It's the way you look at me that says more than words could be. Through storms, through calm, through every mile, you hold me steady with that smile. We didn't need no diamond rings, just fireflies and front porch swings. I fixed the roof, you baked the pie, and wink at me when folks walk by. We built our life in simple lines with borrowed tools and weathered signs. You'd pour the tea, then glance my way, and suddenly I'd feel okay. It's the way you look at me. I found the man you'd always see. Through broken shoes and Friday pay, your eyes still say I'm here to stay.
The winter came with heavy snow, the baby cried, the pipes ran low, but you just gave that quiet look and warmed me more than fire could cook.
We lost a crop, we lost some sleep, we held on strong and held on deep. No speeches made, no drama seen, just that soft gaze, pure and clean. It's the way you look at me when things aren't how they ought to be. Like prayers that rise without a sound, you lift me up and hold me down.
We didn't need no diamond rings, you wrapped a scarf around my cheeks. We rocking chairs, we hum old tunes and chased the sunlight through the news.
You read the mail, I sip my tea, and still you steal a glance at me. That sparkle, like a girl of 10, still makes me feel young again. It's the way you look at me that writes our whole of history. Each wrinkle shows the roads we've roamed, and every glance says you're my home.
We go first, don't dim that light, just blink your love into the night. I'll know it in the rustling trees, I'll feel it in the evening breeze. And if I leave this world too soon, look to the stars and call the moon. I'll find your eyes in every sky, still watching me as time goes by.
It's the way you look at me, through time, through loss, through memory. No matter where the road may bend, your gaze will guide me to the end.